After World War II, Britain faced a new wave of crime. Bold robberies targeting banks and post offices. In response, inventors and engineers unleashed a wave of ingenious, sometimes bizarre, anti-theft gadgets. Today we'll explore 5 of the most peculiar crime prevention inventions from this remarkable era. Let's delve into the curious and captivating world of vintage security. Our first oddity, a true marvel of its time, is the octopus briefcase. At first glance, it appears to be just an ordinary-looking metal case. But don't be fooled, it holds a hidden surprise, a rather dramatic one at that. Imagine if a thief, driven by greed, tried to snatch it. A cleverly concealed trigger would instantly unleash not 1 but 2 spring-loaded metal arms, each extending to be over 1 meter long, a truly formidable reach. This ingenious design made escape nearly impossible for any would-be robber. The thief, suddenly encumbered and quite surprised by these sprawling arms, resembling the tentacles of an octopus, would be instantly recognizable, sticking out like a sore thumb. They would be completely unable to flee discreetly, their escape foiled. This dramatic deterrent, a testament to creative problem-solving, is now proudly housed in the Postal Museum, a piece of history preserved. It is a testament to the ingenuity of the era's hands-on approach to security, a time when mechanics reigned supreme. The classic tweed cap, iconic, unassuming, and, for some postmen, secretly reinforced with a hard shell. Hidden beneath the wool, this lining protected wearers from surprise attacks, especially in isolated areas. The cap's genius was its subtlety. It offered real protection without drawing attention or alarming the public. It allowed postmen to do their jobs with greater confidence, blending safety into everyday life. Sometimes the best defenses are the ones you never notice. The year is 1969, a time of change, innovation, and a burgeoning sense of technological possibility. Amidst this backdrop of progress, British inventor Colin Brown stepped forward with a rather unique invention, the thief. It was essentially a handheld cannon, designed to fire a weighted nylon net with considerable force and surprising accuracy. The idea was simple yet potentially revolutionary. Designed primarily for use by police forces and security personnel, the thief offered a novel way to apprehend criminals. It could effectively entangle a fleeing suspect's legs, safely tripping them up without causing serious harm or lasting injury. But despite the initial buzz, it never quite became standard issue for law enforcement. Nevertheless, the thief perfectly captured the era's prevailing optimism, showcasing the potential for inventive and, crucially, non-lethal solutions in policing. Postal workers carrying cash were prime robbery targets, so armored vests were developed for their protection. Early versions used thick fabrics or steel plates, hidden beneath uniforms to avoid alarming the public. These vests offered crucial reassurance and safety, even if they were heavy and uncomfortable. The goal was clear: protect workers without changing their approachable image. It was a vital step in recognizing and addressing the real dangers faced on the job. Meet a clever security device straight out of a spy film. Cashier and secretary take money from the safe and place it in a special bag. Inside this seemingly ordinary bag lurks a surprise. It's rigged with a smoke-releasing mechanism. All it takes is the removal of this tiny pin. Once that's out, the bag is armed. Strapped to the cashier's wrist, this bag becomes a baited trap for any would-be thief. Here comes our unsuspecting target, and here come the bad guys. But before they can escape, bam! They're hit with a cloud of coloured smoke. The cash, ruined by dye. Totally useless to the criminals. Totally brilliant for the bank. With inked bills and smoked-out bandits, the Antibandit bag delivered justice with style. These 5 eccentric inventions offer a glimpse into a time when crime prevention was hands-on and inventive. Today, digital surveillance dominates, but these analog gadgets remind us of a more direct, creative approach. The contest between criminals and protectors is ever evolving, but the drive to innovate endures.